And there we have it. Another nice bowl of okra soup. Yummy. You know, that draw soup was just it was a nice follow up to the first one we received with the full arm last weekend. It's crazy that Liverpool are starting the season with two draws, which you would have expected to be two wins by now. But what can you do when your star striker on his league debut at Anfield decides he wants to show that he is a fantastic header of the opponent? Tired of heading the ball, decided to head the opponent, and then the referee said, "Nah, that's not allowed. Red card." And that's Darwin Nunes out for 3 games, 3 crucial games, because injuries are piling up front. We barely have any strikers on the bench. We are having midfielders also injured. And this is not the best time for the striker that you just bought for big money to be missing out on 3 games. Yeah, he got, that guy really got served. He got served today because he just fell for like the oldest trick in the book. Just got wound up so easily, and it could have cost us that game. Could have been a defeat at Anfield to start the season, which would have been way worse. But credit to the 10 players who stayed behind to fight and dragged out a point, which is better than nothing. Better than nothing. But seriously, this team needs to buckle up. The performance tonight actually wasn't that bad. Before Palace scored, Liverpool were battering them. Couldn't put the ball in the net though. And that was the problem because we had to play Phillips at the back. I like Phillips, but he's not very quick. And Luis would have been licking his lips, saying, "Oh, wow, there's Phillips here. I have a chance of running past him." And that's what he did when Eze played a through ball. And Zaha just zoomed past Philip, who was trying to hold offside trap. And then he just slotted it past Alisson. And Palace at that point were comfortable, because after they scored, Liverpool lost composure, didn't play too well. But second half came, and very early, that red card just felt like, man, we're not going to get anything out of this. But Luis Diaz, I've been wanting more of that from him. I want more goals and assists from him. And he delivered tonight. He was, apart from Abbey Elliott, I would say maybe Luis Diaz was my man of the match. Because defensively, offensively, he was everywhere, was tracking back, was trying to make things happen. And his solo goal was brilliant. Fantastic goal. And he's looking, hopefully that will gear him up for more goals in the coming weeks, because we need him now that Nunes is out, Jota is not fit yet, Firmino is injured. We definitely need goals from somewhere apart from Salah. So Diaz did a fantastic job there, and we brought on Caballo. Yeah, it looked bright, almost got the winning goal. But at the end of the day, it's still a bowl of draw soup. Man, yeah, we can't be going to Old Trafford getting a hat trick of draw soup into our belly at the start of the season. That has to be a match we're trying to go and win. But at this moment, it's looking like a relegation battle because Liverpool are on 2 points, United are on 0 points, and United will be thinking, okay, if they beat us, they put us behind them and towards relegation zone. But I'm just exaggerating. Liverpool are not going to be fighting relegation, but that next match is going to be tough because United are coming out firing. They won't. I don't think they'll be as bad as they were against Brentford, and this is a good time for them to face us, where we have virtually no options on the bench. We're having teenagers on the bench, like 3-4 teenagers on the bench tonight. This is a good time for United to face us, but as long as we can probably put out close to our first 11, hopefully we'll see how it goes. They can get the job done, and we won't need to be throwing on any of the teenagers from the bench next week. So, yeah. Credit to Crystal Palace. Well, a bit of credit because even after they went a man up, they're playing 11 against 10 and they were still hanging on. Wow. I was really surprised by that. I was thinking they would have done more to attack and try to win that game, but they seemed happy with a point. But that's not bad because for them, a point at Anfield is almost as good as a win. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes next week. We never walk alone.